The truth is that Hollywood's elite actors can get ripped while adding 12, 15, even 20 pounds of muscle in just a few weeks because they follow a long forgotten and suppressed by the fitness industry secret that was used for generations of bodybuilders and athletes before steroids were even invented.
You're jacked now. I don't even weigh 210 pounds. You've lost me. That's insane. So you've lost
53 pounds in 90 days.
Holy cow.
This has been the best shape I've ever been in my whole life.
Pretty soon I'm going to be getting training advice from you.
That would be a dream come true there, Vince.
Everyone asks me, what have you done? Oh my gosh, you look so different. How did this happen overnight? And I was like, well, let me tell you a little story about V-Shred.
It's just amazing. My mind.
You want to know why running on the treadmill 7 days a week doesn't work for you when you're trying to lose weight? Because it never has. And I know that's hard to believe, but it's true. Cardio actually burns calories, usually in the form of carbs in the bloodstream that are then replaced with the very next meal that you eat and stored as more fat. This is why when you even eat low-calorie foods or run for an hour a day, it seems like you get softer, but you don't actually lose any weight. And this is one of the biggest reasons why most weight loss attempts fail within the first 3 weeks.
I don't like doing cardio for 40 minutes. I thought I would have to spend hours and hours at the gym.
I think one of the biggest mistakes that people make is they think that it has to be a lot harder.
I don't do an hour of cardio. I have never done an hour of cardio in the past 5-10 years, and I stay sub 10% body fat year round. Well, you could say, well, I have a couple injuries and I can't lift heavy. You don't have to lift heavy to get in shape. You can say, well, I can't stick to a diet because I'm always hungry all the time. You can follow diets where you're not hungry and you're eating your favorite foods. You can say, I'm not in shape because I don't know who to listen to. I don't know even what to do. Well, here's your chance to put all those myths to rest and learn exactly what you need to do to get in shape, depending on what shape you're in right now and what shape you want to be.
I was at a whopping 235 pounds whenever I first started. Me and my girlfriend basically had a bad breakup and the world was crumbling down on me. I made that decision of changing my life, getting fit, and nothing was working.
With all those failed past attempts to try dealing with the fat around your belly, do you really think that this time is gonna be any different? I mean, how long are you gonna keep trying on your own? The rest of your life? Now, if I was your trainer and I showed you exactly how to torch your belly fat, do you think that you'd get better results than working out on your own? Of course you would. So let me help you.
I was going to YouTube, look up different workouts, and V-Shred constantly kept on coming up. And so I did that body quiz and it directed me where I needed to go, what program would best suit me.
There is a simple way to completely transform your physique in as little as 12 weeks, like, say, Hugh Jackman did for the Wolverine movie. But to transform himself into the superhero, Jackman followed some of the secrets that I'll reveal to you. Chris Pratt went from the chubby, lovable Andy on Parks and Rec to the cover of Men's Fitness sporting a killer set of abs. What's their secret? They ruthlessly cut through the fluff and the BS. They have zero time to waste because their next film role is starting in just a few weeks. So they can't waste time on the wrong program.
I dropped all the way down to 175 pounds. That was my lowest weight.
Dang.
With anywhere from 5 to 7% body fat now. So I dropped a significant amount of weight.
Is fruit bad for your diet? You should know that the advice to eat plenty of fruits and vegetables is gravely flawed. This is exactly where many diet books and trainers and dietitians run into trouble. They recommend eating fruit because of the high vitamin content, but they completely ignore fructose. Is fructose good for you? That answer is unfortunately complicated. There's no doubt that fruits offer a slew of health benefits, vitamins, minerals, fiber, and phytonutrients. But the fructose complicates the issue for most people, especially women. Well, guess what? These same rules apply to a lot of vegetables as well. And I know it's enough to make your head spin. How can you possibly know which fruits to eat, how often, and how much? The truth is, when people say that they're gonna get in shape, they do two things. And tell me if this sounds familiar to you. One, they start eating less because the only way to lose weight is to burn off more calories than you consume. That's just science. And two, they start doing more cardio, jogging, riding the bike, doing the elliptical, because they want to increase how many calories they're burning to lose weight faster. But what if I told you that when you do this, you're actually hurting yourself. How? Well, has it worked for you yet? Or did you end up hitting a wall and eventually quitting? But if you're interested in hearing why these two very common things never actually work, click the link on this video and take my body type quiz. When you click it, it'll take you to a quick 30-second quiz where you'll answer just 6 easy questions. And after answering those 6 questions, we don't need your email or any information from you, but it will take you to a video where I explain why these things don't work and the 3 most important things to do in order to get into better shape than you were in during your 20s. So click that link and I'll see you in a second.
The main thing is, if you're already contemplating it, you know you want to do it. You just got to take that step. It's all about taking that first initial step. You're like, okay, this is what a professional is telling me to do, and I can utilize this really easily. This can actually be done. And if you just give it that one step, game over.